Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a daily tarot reading. This is not a sign specific reading, so if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. All right, let's get started with your oracles. I'm going to get one card here. Messages for the collective. You have creativity, security, motherly, and abundance. And on the bottom is temperance, moderation, and balance. All right, let's get the untold truths. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. You have only you, fixated, attached, hypnotized. You have distance, barriers, separation, space. And one more for the collective. Secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. On the bottom is loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability. Hold on just a second. My cat is into something. All right. I am back. It does seem like there's some sort of separation here. This almost seems like a crush. Like someone admiring someone from afar is what this looks like. Okay. We're going to get the handmade cards. I'm doing these readings a little different. We're going to pull a handmade card for each section. We're going to clarify that card. So tell me about the energy for the collective. Oh Lord. We have lust. On the bottom is juggling, wishy-washy, indecisive. It's coming off a little third party-ish. Which we do have that loyalty on the bottom. So tell me about lust. Tell me about lust for the collective. You have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Blocking. It's indicating like someone can't quite get to another person. So I don't know if this is someone who is wanting someone they can't have. Looks like someone is lusting after someone who's in a relationship. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot. The Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. It seems as though someone is waiting. Someone may be going through a breakup or a divorce. There's someone here who is interested. Like I said, they're on the outside looking in. This looks to me like someone's waiting on the other to get out of a relationship, to make their move. The Chariot, Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah. It's indicating, see, we have opposites here. Chariot is moving forward. Knight of Wands in reverse is not taking action. Ace of Cups in reverse is not reconciling. The Three of Cups is reunion. So what this is telling me is someone doesn't know, someone is waiting on whether someone gets back together or breaks up with someone before they make their move. So what I keep seeing in my mind's eye is like someone hiding, peeking behind a corner, looking at someone. There's someone here that has interest in another. It's like a secret crush. They're interested in someone from afar. Now they may talk to this person, see this person. Somehow this person knows the other. There may not be an awareness that there's interest here or an attraction. But the way this is coming across is someone doesn't know whether to make their move because they don't know where this person's current relationship is at. Tell me about lust, but they're waiting. They're waiting till something happens so they can make their move. Lily, that's peace. Dog is loyalty. And the clover. I don't think this is someone with intentions. There's a third party situation going on here, but the person who has this interest is not intending on any kind of cheating happening. What they're hoping for is this person is breaking up with the person they're with so they can make their move. That's why this indecisive is what that's about. So tell me about the situation. Take the steps. On the bottom is thief. To me, this is like, I want to take this person off your hands, the other person's hands. I don't feel like this is cheating, because this is what this is talking about. I want to take the steps, the correct steps to move forward. Tell me about take the steps. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm picking up like a shyness or someone who's not putting themselves out there in regards to their interest towards the other. And it's because there's some sort of in between here in regards to another relationship. Tell me about the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. The Moon. Pisces energy. And the Eight of Wands. See, this is about communication. The Eight of Wands is in reverse here. So that's a lack of communication. The Queen of Swords with the Eight of Wands, that's communication. Talking to someone. Giving clarity. But it's like a relationship, a commitment is blocking that. Someone here really wants a chance with someone else. But they want the relationship this person is in to end. I don't know how else to put it. Seven of Wands, Moon, Eight of Wands. But to me, the feeling is the relationship is up in the air. This person, the one who has this attraction, doesn't know if it's fixing to end or they're fixing to reconcile the relationship. Page of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. There's Three of Swords in reverse. There is this could also be like an ex. The person who's has this is watching from a distance, has this crush. It doesn't have to be. It's just giving me indications of that. But it's like I can't give this relationship, this commitment is blocking me from giving a message of love. I can't, I don't know whether to be worried or not because I can't move forward because I don't know what's going on. See, this looks like having a conversation, healing things with someone. That's why this makes me feel like it could be this person who still has these feelings could be an ex. But just take it how it resonates. This could be like a coworker. It could be an ex, a friend that wants to be more than friends. Um, Either way, the key here, the thing I want to make clear is this is someone who is waiting to see what happens in the relationship before they make their move. So tell me about take the steps. But it's almost like they're on pins and needles waiting to see what happens here because they want to make their move as soon as it's possible. So we have the sun, that's clarity. The key is getting answers, and the stork. Yeah. Wanting clarity, getting the answers so they can start something new. Okay. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Wishing ill will on you. See, that was what I was talking about before. I didn't feel real comfortable saying it, but this is this person's thoughts. They're hoping that this person, their relationship does not work. They hope that their relationship ends. That's what this wishing ill will on you is. A cycle is ending. So it looks like to me the relationship will be ending. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like a little selfish thought, it's a little selfish thought where someone is like, oh, I hope they don't make it because I want to have my chance with this person. So I don't really feel like this is anything necessarily nefarious, but it's probably not the best thing. But so let's get some more here. So wishing ill will on you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands. See, someone here is burdened because someone is not single yet. And the Lovers, Gemini energy, making a choice. See, a relationship is up in the air here. That is clear. And so the person who has interest here, it's very much showing up as the person who has interest energy. So to me, more than likely, the person watching is the one who has interest in someone. Take it how it resonates. But it's showing up very clearly that either someone is ending a relationship or they're reuniting. Like there's some sort of in between here. There's uncertainty. And someone here is dying to know the outcome of the situation. So Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, the Lovers, because they want to shoot their shot. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again, see, someone is burdened that someone isn't single yet. And Hanged Man in reverse. Wanting to become unstuck in regards to someone making a choice. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Hangman's Pisces energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And Justice. It's more of the same. Not taking action because someone hasn't become single yet. feeling burdened because the relationship hasn't ended yet and someone hasn't become single. This is saying why someone is wishing ill will on another. So I wish this person would make a choice already so I could become unstuck and bring balance to the situation. So tell me about wishing ill will on you. The house, that is about the literal home, family, stability, security. The anchor is stability and security. And the woman. So this is either about a woman or a woman is the one dealing with this. But what this feels like to me is this is all consuming for someone. This is all they think about. It feels to me like someone has had this attraction to this other person for a long time. And keep hearing now's my chance. I feel like the relationship is coming to an end, but this person's overthinking makes this seem like it's dragging out. So let's get the advice. Tell me about the advice for the collective. Giving up. Well, that's interesting. On the bottom is, ooh, child. I hate singing that. Things are going to get easier. So, okay. Let's just get some cards laid out here. Tell me about giving up. For the collective. The moon. Pisces energy. The Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's saying not to overthink. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. It's saying there's nothing you can do until it's done. So the best thing you can do is move forward. I feel like this does feel obsessive. Saying not to, it's saying it's not helping anyone to obsess over this. This is the moon or the moon upright. That's confusion, illusion, things you don't know. The Two of Swords in reverse is not seeing something or refusing to see something. Let's get some more. The moon, Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. It's really giving more of the same. It's definitely indicating like there is a relationship on the rocks. Hierophant in reverse. There's the Ten of Cups in reverse. We've seen the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like there is a relationship not headed in a good direction. But this is in regards to the person who is wishing ill will that the relationship will end so they can shoot their shot, so they can take their chance. This is saying there's nothing you can do, and this may take time. So the best thing you can do is continue moving forward until something happens. You know, until there's certainty that something has happened. Even in this situation, I don't know, the details about this, but even if this person does end the relationship, I'm not sure that they're going to want to date someone immediately after. So this is something that may take a while. So it's saying to not stay so focused on what's going on here. It's saying to kind of continue on and live your life. And if this is meant to come back around, it will. Or when the time is, things will happen when the time is right. So it's more an indication here of like divine timing. Tell me about giving up. Rider, that is a quick messenger. The heart is the relationship. And the ring is commitment. This is saying you'll know when it's time, because I feel like this is talking about the relationship someone wants to have with this other person. The ring is talking about the current commitment that this person is going through. This is about receiving information, a quick messenger, being told something. So if it's meant to be, you will not miss your opportunity. So don't obsess over something that may or may not happen. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. All right, let's get the closing messages. Oh, I don't need to do that. I just need to shuffle. Closing messages for the collective. You have, I pretend that I don't care. And on the bottom, in that moment, I didn't care. That's interesting. So I do feel like whoever this is that's obsessing about a situation, I don't know that they're letting the other person know that they have interest. I really don't think they are, because I think they're waiting to see if the relationship ends. So it's like this person has enough, what's the word? Enough morals to not interfere in a relationship, but they also are wishing um, a bad outcome for this person's relationship. So, all right, we're going to get the tarot, or this is like the oracle of the night. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. All right, one more, and then we'll pick from the middle. Messages for the collective. We have the Princess and the Frog, number 15. On the bottom is 29, Emerald City. So let's see what the Princess and the Frog says. The message: you have made a promise, you have given your word, maybe too hastily, too carelessly. Anyway, you must meet your commitment. You cannot weasel out from your responsibilities. Of course, the situation seems to have very bad sides that you don't want to cope with. However, maybe there is a hidden gift in here, but you'll only find it by being true to your commitment. All right, collective, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.